After the breakup, my family not only supported my ex, they fully integrated her. They offered me an invitation to Christmas with a humiliating condition, so I decided to stop pretending. I'm Daniel, 32. Julia and I were together 6 years. My mom called her the daughter she never had. When we broke up over wanting kids, I needed time to process. Julia went straight to my mother's house crying. 3 days later, mom called saying, "You hurt her. She deserves better," and hung up. The Christmas group chat arrived weeks later. Julia's name was on the invite. I asked if it was a mistake. My uncle replied, "Julia's still family. Don't make it awkward." My mother called next. "You can only come if you promise not to cause tension. We want things quiet for the children." My cousin Lauren messaged me that my place card wasn't at the table this year. Julia would sit between mom and Aunt Alice. "It's just easier this way," she wrote, like I was a logistics problem. That night, I laughed at the absurdity because they didn't know what I'd been doing behind the scenes. For 2 years, I'd paid my parents' $2,100 mortgage when Dad got sick. Every month, automatically from my business account. My brother Matthew, I co-signed his car loan and covered 3 late payments he didn't know about. My uncle's cafe, I put the lease in my name during COVID to save it from closing, and they were asking me not to make things awkward. I texted mom, "I'd rather be cold and alone than pretend this is family," then turned off my phone. Days passed, no one called. On Christmas Eve, I saw Julia's Instagram post. Her and my mother in matching aprons, laughing. Caption, "Back where I belong. Barked family." I felt sick for 10 seconds. Then I opened my laptop. First, I removed myself as Matthew's loan guarantor. That triggered an automatic credit review. With those late payments visible, I knew what would happen. Second, I canceled the mortgage auto pay. Next payment due January 5th. Third, I emailed the property manager. I wouldn't renew my uncle's cafe lease. 3 months left. I didn't announce anything. Just waited. Christmas morning, another post. Julia surrounded by my family at dinner. Red heart emoji. December 29th at 8 a.m. Aunt Alice appeared outside my building with cookies. She buzzed my intercom. "Daniel, please. Your uncle is distraught about the shop. Tell us what you need." I watched from my window. After 5 minutes, she left, still holding her Tupperware. December 30th, my brother left a voicemail. I didn't know what mom was doing. They're losing their minds. Not sorry, just desperate. January 5th, the mortgage bounced. Dad called that afternoon. "I just spoke to the bank. They probably want to collect," I said calmly. "What are you doing?" "I've stopped pretending this is a family. So this is all about Julia? This is about you taking everything I gave without giving me basic respect." He hung up. 3 hours later, calls flooded in. Cousin, aunt, brother. I ignored them all. Then I checked our shared business account. A withdrawal from 2 months ago. $700. Authorization, mom's name. Description, event preparations. The same week, Julia posted her girls' trip photos. I sent it to the bank's fraud department. My account, my name, my business. She had no legal access. Within minutes, panicked messages. "It's not what you think. Please don't do anything rash. This will destroy your family." I didn't reply. By mid-January, everything collapsed. The cafe closed. My uncle posted on Facebook, calling me ungrateful. No one believed him. His business was failing long before I left. Julia sent a long email. "I didn't know what they were doing. Your mother said you were okay with it. I just wanted to feel part of something. No apology for the money or the Instagram posts. Just excuses." I archived it without responding. My grandmother sent a handwritten letter. Her neat writing was shaky. "You were always my favorite. I just didn't know how to show it when everything got so loud. I hope you come back." That almost broke me. But I didn't call her. Not yet. The final move. My trust fund from my startup earnings. A family safety net with scholarships, retirement support, emergency funds worth $340,000. Everyone who hurt me was listed as beneficiaries. I opened the document and deleted them one by one. My parents, my brother, my uncle, my aunt, my cousins who stayed silent. Only one name remained. My cousin's baby daughter, Emma, 8 months old. Too young to have betrayed anyone. She gets everything when she turns 25. They returned the stolen money through some connection. The fraud case closed quietly. Julia moved states and got engaged. A mutual friend sent me the announcement expecting a reaction. I felt nothing. On my birthday, my first alone in 10 years, I found a card in my mailbox. No return address, no signature, just one sentence. "You were always the strongest. Thank you for finally choosing yourself." I stood in my doorway holding that card and smiled, a real smile. For the first time in years, no bitterness, no anger, no resentment, just complete freedom.